Did you know that after 60, just 3 simple daily exercises can help you stay strong and move without pain? Your body quietly sends warning signs when certain muscles start to weaken, signs that your independence may be at risk. Maybe you feel stiff getting out of bed, struggle with lifting groceries, have trouble reaching to get dressed, or feel unsteady on uneven ground. These aren't just normal aging. They're early signals that your strength, balance, and confidence are fading. Here's the good news. You can turn this around with just 3 exercises in less than 10 minutes a day, right in your living room. They support your joints, improve balance, and help restore smooth, pain-free movement. No gym, no equipment, and suitable for all fitness levels. Studies show adults over 60 lose about 3% of muscle mass each year, affecting mobility and confidence. Weaker muscles also strain your knees, back, and shoulders, making daily tasks harder and riskier. In this video, I'll guide you through easy and advanced versions so you can follow safely. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip to move better and live stronger. Exercise 1. Sit to stand. The first exercise is called the sit to stand, and it's the single most important movement for keeping your independence. Consider how many times a day you need to rise from a seated position, from your favorite armchair, from a dining bench, from a park bench, or even from your car. Every one of these movements relies on the same muscles, your quadriceps, glutes, and core. When these muscles weaken, a risky pattern emerges. You start using momentum instead of strength. You rock forward, thrust your weight, and jolt yourself upward. This puts unnecessary strain on your knees and lower back, creating the very pain you want to avoid. Strong muscles, on the other hand, make standing effortless, smooth, and pain-free. A landmark study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research followed older adults who practiced sit-to-stand exercises for just 8 weeks. The results were remarkable. A 30% boost in lower body strength, noticeable reduction in knee pain, and, most importantly, participants reported feeling more confident and independent in daily life. Here's how to do the sit-to-stand correctly. Use a sturdy chair, one without wheels, and sit near the front edge with your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Position your feet slightly behind your knees. This is key to engaging your leg muscles rather than straining your back. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you get ready to stand, lean your chest forward slightly, keeping your back straight, not rounded. This forward lean shifts your center of gravity over your feet where it should be. Now exhale through your mouth and press through your heels, engaging your leg muscles to lift yourself up. Think of pushing the floor away rather than pulling with the upper body. At the top, stand fully upright, gently squeeze your glutes, and pause for a second. Then inhale and slowly lower yourself back down with control. Don't just plop into the chair. The lowering phase, known as the eccentric phase, is where most strength building occurs. If this feels difficult at first, try some modifications. Place a cushion or folded towel on the chair to raise the seat. The higher the starting point, the easier the movement. You can also use your hands lightly on the armrests or thighs, but aim to reduce this support as you grow stronger. Let your legs do the work. Start with 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions 3 times per week. Over the coming weeks, increase to 12 or 15 reps. Some clients progress to crossing their arms over the chest, removing any chance to rely on the hands and really challenging the leg muscles. Common mistakes include standing up too quickly, using momentum instead of strength, letting the knees cave inward, straining the joint, rounding the back instead of hinging at the hips, and holding your breath, which reduces power and stability. Remember, this isn't about speed. It's about control, proper form, and steadily building strength that will serve you for years. If you're still with me, I'd appreciate a thumbs up before we move on. I have a little brain challenge for you, and later I'll ask you what you learned just for fun while exercising your mind. Thank you for staying with me, and if you'd like, please consider subscribing so we can keep moving, learning, and staying healthy together. Exercise 2. Wall push-ups.
The second exercise is the wall push-up, and it's essential for building upper body strength and protecting your shoulders. Research published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science shows that upper body strengthening exercises, especially push-up variations, significantly improve posture, reduce shoulder discomfort, and boost functional ability in older adults. Participants in this study reported less pain during daily tasks and more ease when performing activities that require arm and shoulder strength. Here's how to do a wall push-up with proper form. Stand facing a wall about an arm's length away. Place your hands flat on the wall at shoulder height and slightly wider than your shoulders. Your fingers can point straight up or slightly outward, whichever is comfortable for your wrists. Step your feet back about 6 to 12 inches. The farther back you go, the harder the exercise, so start closer if you're new. Your body should form a straight line from head to heels, no sagging or arching. Engage your core gently, as if bracing for a gentle poke to your stomach. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and as you exhale through your mouth, slowly bend your elbows and bring your chest toward the wall. Keep your elbows at roughly a 45-degree angle from your body to protect your shoulder joints. Lower yourself until your nose is just a few inches from the wall or as far as comfortable. Pause briefly, then inhale and push through your palms to return to the starting position. Move as a single, solid unit. One of the great things about wall push-ups is their adaptability. Beginners or those recovering from injury can stand closer to the wall, reducing the angle and making the movement gentler. Step your feet farther back to increase the challenge. Advanced clients may progress to push-ups against a kitchen counter, a sturdy table, and eventually on the floor from their knees. Start with 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions 3 times per week. Move slowly and with control, each repetition taking about 4 to 5 seconds. 2 seconds down, a short pause, 2 seconds back up. Controlled tempo builds real functional strength. Proper breathing is equally important. Exhaling as you push away engages your core and stabilizes your spine. This isn't just an upper body exercise. It trains your core, improves balance, and protects your back. Common mistakes include moving too fast, which reduces effectiveness and raises injury risk, letting your hips sag toward the wall, which stresses your lower back, holding your breath, which spikes blood pressure and weakens stability, and placing your hands too high or too low, which strains the shoulders. One of the best things about wall push-ups is convenience. Standing in the kitchen waiting for water to boil? Do a set. During TV commercials? Another set. Their portability makes it easy to stay consistent. If you're still watching and find this content clear, type heart in the comments. If it's confusing, type 0. Your feedback helps us create better content, and we truly appreciate it.
Exercise 3. Standing march with arm swings. The third and final exercise is the standing march with arm swings. This might be one of the most underrated movements for overall health and longevity. It combines cardiovascular conditioning, balance, coordination, and full body muscle activation, all in one simple exercise. It's like getting 4 benefits in one. Here's why this is so important. As we get older, cardiovascular fitness naturally declines. The heart becomes less efficient, blood vessels lose elasticity, and stamina decreases. But research from the American Heart Association shows that even moderate cardio activity performed regularly can lower the risk of heart disease, improve circulation, boost energy, and even support brain health. At the same time, this exercise challenges balance in a safe, controlled way. You lift one leg at a time, shift your weight, and coordinate your arms and legs together. This trains the exact balance and coordination skills needed for walking, climbing stairs, and preventing falls. A study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity confirmed that exercises combining movement patterns like marching significantly improve balance and reduce fall risk in older adults. Here's how to do the standing march with arm swings properly. Stand tall with feet hip-width apart. If you need extra stability, stay close to a wall or sturdy chair for light support. Engage your core and roll your shoulders back so your posture is upright and strong. Lift your right knee toward your chest, not necessarily all the way, just to a comfortable height between hip and waist level. As your right knee rises, swing your left arm forward and your right arm back, mimicking a walking motion with exaggeration. This opposite arm and leg pattern supports balance. Lower your right foot with control, then lift your left knee and swing your right arm forward. Continue alternating in a smooth, rhythmic march. Focus on lifting through your knees rather than shuffling your feet. Engage your hip flexors and move deliberately, not hurriedly. The arm swings are just as important. They activate your shoulders, improve posture, increase cardiovascular effort, and provide a natural counterbalance to your leg movement. Breathe naturally. Some like to inhale for 2 steps, exhale for 2 steps, which creates a rhythm that makes the exercise easier and more sustainable. Start with 1 to 2 minutes of continuous marching. Rest 30 seconds and repeat for a total of 3 rounds. As stamina improves, increase to 3 or 5 minutes per round. The goal isn't speed, it's controlled, steady movement with good form. If it feels challenging at first, try these modifications. March without arm swings to simplify coordination, lift knees only a few inches rather than high, or lightly hold a chair with one hand for extra support. Gradually reduce assistance and reintroduce arm swings as you gain strength and confidence. For added difficulty, lift knees higher, increase pace slightly, or use light hand weights. Just 1 pound can significantly challenge the upper body. Common mistakes include marching too fast and losing control, slouching forward, holding your breath, and stepping down too hard instead of with control. This exercise is excellent as a warm-up or even on its own to get your heart rate up and blood flowing. Doing it daily, even just 3 to 5 minutes, wakes up the body, improves mood, and sets a positive tone for your day. Here's a little brain challenge for you. When starting wall push-ups, how many repetitions should you aim for at your starting point? If you know the answer, type it in the comments. If you don't remember, that's perfectly fine. Just type 9. No pressure at all. This is just a fun way to check how attentively you're following along while exercising both body and mind. There you have it. 3 simple exercises that cover everything you need for pain-free movement and lasting independence. The sit to stand builds lower body strength and functional mobility. Wall push-ups develop upper body power and improve posture. The standing march with arm swings boosts cardiovascular health, balance, and coordination. The secret to success isn't perfection, it's consistency. Start where you are, use the modifications that suit your body, and commit to 3 to 4 sessions per week. In just a few weeks, you'll notice standing feels easier, reaching overhead is pain-free, and your movements carry a confidence you haven't felt in years. Every small step moves you closer to greater independence and a better quality of life. It's never too late to care for your health. Just start today. If this content helped you, leave a comment below with the number 2 if you're ready to exercise, or 1 if you plan to share this video with a friend or family member. I'd love to hear your experiences. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you never miss a video designed to help you stay strong, mobile, and independent. Wishing you strength, energy, and wellness every day. See you in the next video.